Guys, what's up? Synergy Storm here. I'm here to do a tutorial on how to get modified or modded games. For example, this one's for my friend OG. He's he's new to all this, so hang on. Sorry. But yeah, he's new to all this, so I'm gonna show you guys where I get my modded games at. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go to either I'm gonna go obviously to a website. So let me see. This is the website. Keep in mind, this is the website I go to. It's going to be in Russian because keyboard is that one right here. So I'll copy the website link and I will paste it in put it in the chat. Okay, so this is your search box. It's obviously in Russian. I can barely read Russian. I'm still learning it. But yeah, put in CSR in all caps. Don't let caps lock or autocorrect it, and then put 2. Hit search, and then that's the one you'll want. And it'll pop up with a bunch of fucking ads, so don't click anywhere else. If you can't understand it, then tap down here on the 3 dots, hit translate. It'll translate it to Russian from to English, and then what you want is tap this one right in the yellow box saying mod. Tap that. It'll take you to another website. Same thing, but and then see the numbers was counting down. That's what you want. None of those other things. Always wait until the countdown begins. Close that. Tap that again. Hit OK. And it's downloading right now. That's that download. So you can go ahead and close that out. Now the next step is to download the OBB file or the RAR file, whatever it's called, the data file. So what you want to do is choose which one works best for you. For me, it'll be this one. So let's let that load up. While that's loading up, let's go get yourself a file manager. You don't want to use this one because this one won't work for shit. No, you don't want that one. Forget completely about that one. Go to your Play Store. Type in file manager right there. I usually go for ZAchiver, but because that's my personal choice, because it has no ads, nothing. They don't pay me to tell you this, but yeah, I wish I could get sponsored by them, but no, I don't. Download ZAchiver. I will also copy them. Oops, shit. Anyway. Copy. Okay, so, and then once that's done, and then once it's done downloading, it'll clearly say installing. If you have any errors, just clear the cache. I'll do a different video on that, on how to do that shit later on. Open it up. Grant its permissions that's necessary, if necessary, and then tilt your device sideways, so that way you can get a good size on what to get. Go to device, Android, OBB. If you ever get a OBJ, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically in case of the OBB folder is not there, you can always put it on the OBJ folder. But I always recommend putting your data file in the OBB file, so that way you can, But always put the OBJ files in, the old data files in the OBJ folder as a last resort. But never, only if this folder has been deleted by accident or whatever, and you can't recover it. But most likely what will happen is your phone is smart enough to detect, like saying, oh, this guy accidentally deleted it, so I'll just create a new folder and all that. Or it'll move everything to this OBJ folder. More details into that later. But once you get done downloading the APK, don't open the APK file just yet. Go back to the website I just told you to go to. click on the orange button again. It'll take you to this one, which is the one I clicked on. It'll hit OK, because that's the cookies. Tilt your phone back up to where it says tap the three dots. Hit translate if you can't read Russian like me. Hit download. It'll start counting down. Don't pay attention to any of the ads. It'll be right in this area where the countdown is. And then hit download. For me, I'm going to download it again even though I got it. But yeah, no, I don't need it, so I'm just going to cancel it. And yeah, and like I said, this is a list of what you're gonna get. So read carefully. Now be warned, if you do get a message saying you've been banned, it's perfectly normal. Just hit OK and you'll still be able to play online. Okay? Remember that. I will show you what I mean. But before you can install this, make sure you get rid of the original file game first, like this. Tap and hold until this little menu pops up. Hit uninstall, uninstall, and boom. Okay, this is where you're going to want to go here to ZAchiver, download, because this is where you're going to need to go to find your downloaded OBB file. Okay, see this? This is where you don't want to tap extract here or extract to an archive name. Tap extract. Then tap device memory. Then tap Android OBB. Then tap the little green button down here. And if your screen keeps on, it'll do its thing, and then once that's done, wait for it to finish up. I'm gonna, well, actually it's almost halfway done, so I'm just gonna let you watch it. But depending on your processor speed, it might take a while. Results may vary from phone to phone. This is only an Android version of a hacked or modified game, so keep in mind in that. Now, once that's done, double check that it's actually there. So we're going to look for a thing called com.creativemobile and something around that line. And it looks like it's there, so we can go ahead and install the new application and install. And once it's done installing, we can go ahead and launch it. If it requires any other special permissions, just go ahead and grant it. Like, for example, to show that it actually works, I'm going to keep hit allow. Okay, and then if you ever get this thing on the way, just don't tap on it. It'll take you to some random website. Just let it disappear after 5 seconds or so, or longer, depending on how bad your internet is or how much your RAM and CPU is on your phone. And to prove that it'll work, I'm just going to give it a few races and so on and so forth. If it'll load up, that is. Now, once it's loading up, it might need to be restarted once in a few more tries. But yeah, once it works or gets it done, but yeah, give it a few seconds and it'll probably kick in and all that jive. So if you have to, download the OBB file or re-extract it. I might have to reinstall the OBB file, who knows, but just for safekeeping, just get I'll link all the things I download in the description below, so that way you guys got the exact good shit I get. And remember, always hit the three dots here, hit download. And once it's done downloading, make sure you quit the game, hit info, for stop, yes. Close that out, close that out, close that out, there we go. Download. Because you're going to need a newer copy of the CSR2 data file. So that's why I'm downloading it again. And that's going to do it all for this tutorial, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, share it with a friend. If you didn't, then thumbs down, I guess. I don't care. I do not